In this video, we're going to get into why consistency in your business is so important for your success. So imagine that you are a baker and you're baking a cake. One day, your cake tastes like a gourmet masterpiece, like so delish, and people are rushing to you asking for more. But then the next time you make the cake, you decide to randomly change the recipe and you end up with a weird, inedible mess. You repeat this process over and over, sometimes turning out baked good heaven, and other times missing the mark entirely. People stop coming back for more because they never know what kind of cake they're going to get. Consistency in business is like following a tried and true recipe. It's about sticking to your game plan, maintaining quality, and delivering the same level of awesomeness every time. For a business owner, consistency is crucial because it builds trust with your clientele. When people know they can rely on you to deliver a consistent result, like feeling better after they see you for Reiki, they're more likely to come back and more likely to recommend you to their friends. Plus, it helps you establish brand identity. Think about it. Would Nike be as iconic if their logo was just a little bit different on every shoe? Probably not. So consistency isn't just about making things easier for yourself, it's about making a lasting impression on your customers and clients and standing out, also known as being authentic in the market. Think of consistency as the backbone of your brand. It's what sets the tone for everything you do, from your sessions or services to the client interactions and marketing efforts that you put forth. When you're consistent, you're essentially saying, hey, this is who I am. This is what you can expect from me every single time. Consistency breeds trust, which is like gold in the business realm. Think about the brands that you are loyal to. Maybe it's your shampoo or the kind of car you drive or the restaurants you eat at. Why are you loyal to those brands? Do you like their values and ethics? Do you like and know what to expect from the product? What about that makes you keep coming back time and time again? I guarantee, whether you realize it or not, part of the reason you choose those brands over others is based on your trust in the company, product, or the people behind it. So, for new business owners, consistency isn't just a nice to have, it is a must have. It's the secret ingredient that helps you build a strong, lasting relationship with your customers and carve out your place in the market. So, how can we show up consistently? What does this actually look like? You can do this by providing a repeatable result or experience in the sessions you offer, in how you show up on social media, and by how you present yourself out in the world. Whatever you do, doing it consistently can help draw clients to you as they learn who you are and how you can serve them. Another very important piece of entrepreneurship is persistence. When I was in art school, my business for the arts professor talked about being pleasantly persistent when reaching out to companies and brands that we wanted to work with. Essentially, being persistent without being pushy is a great strategy to get your foot in the door in places where it may not have been possible to do so before. Market research shows us that the typical consumer needs to see the same ad, not just the same company, but the same ad at least 7 times before they buy the product. So if you're wondering why you keep seeing the same ads over and over and over and over and over and over, that's why. Something that is a common struggle for new Reiki business owners is not wanting to be pushy or annoying or salesy to people. And this fear actually causes people to pull way too far back in how they market and offer their products and services, which creates low visibility, and then you're not able to reach your target audience. Playing small and holding back will get you nowhere in your business, so just stop it. Just stop playing with the smallness. We're over it. It's so last year. When you have a business, people expect you to talk about it and actually think it's weird when you don't. So if you're talking to someone about Reiki and they seem interested in working with you and you don't invite them to do a session with you, some might actually take it as a slight, thinking you don't want to work with them or that they're not worth your time in your business. No, no. As long as it feels aligned and this person feels like they'd be a good fit for you to work with, pitch to them. It doesn't hurt to put the offer out there. All you have to do is like, yeah, are you interested in booking a session? That's it. They'll refuse if they don't want to, and if they do want to, they'll likely be relieved that you brought it up, as some people are just too hesitant or shy to ask, like, "Oh, can I book a session with you?" Not all people are able to do that, and they need to be invited first. So don't feel weird or feel bad about inviting them into a session with you, or even like a free consultation or discovery call. Those are excellent too. You're not being slimy or salesy by simply letting people know what you have to offer. Over time, your pitch will become more and more confident and smooth and can actually help you build relationships with people. Persistently posting on social media about your services and offerings is what people expect a small business to do. As I said, it's kind of strange if you don't. If people are annoyed by your marketing, they're simply not your people and they'll fade away, and that's okay. It's actually good and healthy to be repelling to people. That shows that you're authentic. If everybody of all walks of life want to come to see you, that means that you are abandoning who you actually are, throwing away your authentic self, and just being what you think everybody else wants you to be. And it's not going to work. Remember, we're talking about niching down. This is part of that. Your marketing is going to talk to people about who you are, and it's going to send some people away. That's okay. It's healthy. It's what we want. It's good. It can feel bad. It can feel like rejection, but it's not. It's just honing in on who your actual target audience is. Get the idea. So some people get the idea that posting the same thing or the same kind of thing over and over is bad or annoying, and it's not. It's an important part of your business, and it helps you be seen by more people. And remember, people usually have to see the offer, like the same offer, at least 7 times before committing. So another important aspect of long-term success, even more so than what I have said before, is perseverance, aka committing to never give up. Owning and running a business of any kind can be very, very wonderful and also very challenging. The highs and lows of entrepreneurship are real, and it will push all of your buttons and trigger all of your wounds. And giving up may be tempting at times. It certainly has been for me. But the main thing that sets apart those who make it and those who don't is choosing to not give up, choosing to persevere. Decide and commit now that you are going to make your business work come hell or high water, and then show up and do what it takes to make it happen. Your hard work and efforts will be rewarded over time, and it's worth it to stay the course when times are hard. Every single time I have wanted to throw in the towel and give up, I have decided to hang on. And you know what has happened? The next few months after choosing to stay in the game is when my business my business goes to the next level. Every time I want to quit, but I don't, I am always rewarded, and I see the greatest rewards and growth in my business after choosing to stay even though I want to quit. Hanging on really is worth it. Being strong and confident amidst trials and challenges is what has kept my business going, and I'm proud to say that my business has survived the first 3 years, which 3 years is the average lifespan of a new small business. My business has survived a global pandemic, a divorce, mental health breakdowns and diagnoses, pregnancy, childbirth, and a myriad of other things. Perseverance through the hard times is key to sustainable, long-lasting Reiki business success. To wrap up this video, I want to share with you a word that I made up that encapsulates both of these concepts, and that word is persistency. Persistency is persevering consistently. And when you adopt the mindset and habits of persistency, over time, you will see the growth and the results that you are looking for in your business. It takes time. months and even years for the vast majority of small business owners to build their success, but I know you can cultivate the aspects required of a successful Reiki business owner. You got this. I know you can do it. This is our last video, other than the healing video. This is our last learning video in our lessons. And I just want to thank you so much for your participation in this program. I know it's been challenging. I hope it's been good. It has been an absolute honor and privilege to get to serve you and support you. You are just, you are amazing, and you have so much to offer our planet and our humanity. And I thank you for letting me be a part of your Reiki business journey. I am sending you so many blessings of success and happiness and abundance and health and balance and joy and light and healing and anything else that you may want or need. And as I like to say, I offer the namiest of stays to you. The light in me truly sees the light in you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste.